surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. Go. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O. N to the easy E-N. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance, but his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent.
Yeah, nice.
That's a GDR. That's like 800 horsepower. This is like 400. Should've won that one.
Dang it.
Okay, so what's going on, guys? आज we are 15 days out. तो हमने कल ही record. My shoulder workout was from actually yesterday. तो आज हम लोग सुबह actually workout करने जा रहे हैं. It's 8:20 a.m. 8:30 rather. But I don't like morning workouts. You know, कई लोग सुबह करते हैं workouts, कई लोग शाम को करते हैं. मैं रात को या शाम को करने वालों में से हूँ. तो it's a little bit difficult for me, but that's when they train today. It's Friday. Ryan only trains in the morning, so I have to go train in the morning. I like it. I have about 2-3 meals inside me to, you know, have that strength and that motivation. I feel कि जब मैं सुबह उठता हूँ और मैं एक मील खाता हूँ और सीधा उसके बाद जिम चला जाता हूँ, I don't think that's enough food to, you know, keep going. And the second thing is I don't really feel, I'm not that big of a morning person, so I don't really feel motivated. तो सबका अपना अपना होता है, you know, कई लोगों को सुबह वर्कआउट करना अच्छा लगता है. I have a lot of clients जिनको सुबह बहुत अच्छा लगता है वर्कआउट करना, कई लोगों को शाम को लगता है. But one thing is कि never when you're training in the morning, कभी भी fasted workout मत करो. You know, have a meal, wait for 30-40 minutes and then go work out. क्योंकि उसका कोई purpose solve नहीं हो रहा when you're trying to, you know, work out fasted. Two things. One, आपका glycogen levels कम होंगे because you're sleeping all night, you know, so you won't get a good pump. Number two, your body is in a catabolic state, so you need at least protein to do the workout, but it's preferable कि आप अपना ज़्यादातर carbohydrate intake before and after workout रखो, just so that your glycogen levels are full. You know, आपकी muscles को proper nutrition मिल रहा है, and then you can go and train as hard as possible to make full use of your workout. And so for me, like if I'm getting 80 grams of carbs, we made 80 grams of carbs, and I actually ate 50 grams for my meal one, which was rice. And the reason is कि I'd rather prefer oats, क्योंकि आप जो वीडियो थी उसमें मैंने देखा था मैं सिर्फ oats खाता हूँ, but it takes longer for it to digest. So I had to eat something quick so that by the time I reach the gym, there is something in my muscles and glycogens are filled up. So rice is better for that. So when I go back home after the workout, I'll probably eat something which has about 15 grams of carbs, and that's probably going to be oats. Uske baad, I'm going to do my cardio. I didn't do my fasted cardio today because morning we're training these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my cardio later at night, and then cardio ke baad I will eat my rest of the 15 grams of carbs, which is again going to be oats. So that's the plan today. So it's going to be arm workout. मैंने कभी अब वीडियो अपलोड पहले नहीं करी है, एंड आई नो कि कई लोग मुझसे पूछ चुके हैं, यू नो, आर्म वर्कआउट के लिए. तो आज जो वर्कआउट हम लोग करेंगे उसको मैं जितना एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ उतना करूँगा. इट्स गोना बी अ फुल ब्लोन वर्कआउट, ऑल द एक्सरसाइजेस, सेट्स, रेप्स, सब कुछ इसमें होगा. सो यू नो, जस्ट लेट मी नो हाउ यू गाइस फाइंड दैट. सो लेट्स गो.
Welcome to forever, man. Let's go. Come on. It's forever. No surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. Go. And there will be no surrender. Now allow me to reintroduce myself. They call me J.O. N to the easy E-N. Know that we undefeated. Y'all are beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance, but his lines are overhead. Better check the air for clearance. Call the tower. This is ours. Clear the heat. The air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed. I'm raising the bar. You can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome to go. Yo, when just leaving, I think about time that somebody go get on that coat. You know I got all that anthem. Come back in. What you call that add-on? Got anthems and bands with masters. Getting them right like my name was Miranda. I ain't bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive. One more time. This is forever. Remember the legend. He never go die. die, yeah. I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive. I ain't bigger dead than alive, dead than alive, yeah. I ain't bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive, Just making sure that you know why, because this is forever. Yeah. Come on, here we go. You know that this right here forever. No surrender, it's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender, it's forever. You know this right here forever. I am just leaving a legacy. I am the one that they paid us. Got something to say to me, say. You know I've been waiting so patiently. This is my legacy. Y'all don't believe me, they wait. Basically, I have been running things. You can just go on and take a seat. Yeah. Love when they hated me, put that on everything. Not on my level. You could be the enemy. This is the plan that we showing them anyway. Hit up the lawyers and give them the NDA. Woo. This is the brand new. This is the brand new. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And there ain't no thing that you'll be taking from me. Man, that I came from nothing. Made it something. Name is buzzing. Call me Ryan Gosling. Hey, gon' know that they gonna love me more when I'm gone or retired. The throne, the kind of things that I'm on, gonna be feeling like a god, because this is forever. And there will be no surrender. Yeah. You know that this right here forever. No surrender, it's forever. You know this right here forever. No surrender, it's forever. You know this right here forever. I'm bigger dead than alive, bigger dead than alive. I'm bigger dead than alive.
Arm workout. Done. 2 weeks out. One more arm workout, that's it. Bring it to the O.
Left, man.
Thank you. One time, by next week, it should be all good. I think my back pose was good. I don't know if it's, I should just keep it like that.
So, bring your arms all the way down. Like that, relax completely. Right there, and then just open it up. Now lift it a little bit. Oh, right there. Yeah, just don't lift too much. Bam. Right there. Yeah.
That's a great.
Perfect.
Right. Okay, so all throughout my prep actually मैंने काफ़ी time avocados खाए हैं. आपने जो पहले भी vlogs देखे हैं उसके अंदर I've eaten a lot of avocados for the healthy fats. In off season or like when I'm getting more fats, this is actually my favorite. Add it with rice, some chicken, some hot sauce. Man, it's just, I love the taste and it's very healthy. A lot of fiber, a lot of omega-3 fats. So up to India में भी काफ़ी मिलते हैं. So if you can get and afford avocados, I would definitely recommend them getting as part of your regular diet. Right now my fats are really low. I'm only getting like what, 20 grams of fats. So instead of avocados, I actually use flank steak जो saturated fats होते हैं, या फिर cashews, या फिर almond butter. So I'm going to show you what I get from my fats, but unfortunately this prep मैं avocados नहीं खा रहा. Okay. So the first thing which I love, or actually I love the most, is mushrooms for egg whites. This is something actually, I'm gonna get the bigger one. So this is really, really nutritious.
Get out of the way, Muscles. What are you doing, Muscles?
You're actually the camera.
Tell us about mushrooms.
Okay, the super
Mr.
mushrooms. I'm actually,
Nutrition with
I'm talking in Hindi, so you won't be able to understand.
Oh,
That's the
really?
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hear this shit.
Okay.
Do
So
it in
mushrooms.
English, I dare you.
Wow.
Hindi is for what? People in India?
Yeah.
Who's this knucklehead? How much
How's it
you paying
going?
him?
I'm Devin.
How much you paying him?
Well, he's a friend. I'm not paying him.
I volunteer.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys get a drone in here and film?
We
Yeah.
could. That's something.
could.
That's tomorrow.
They won't let you do that. You'll hurt somebody.
Okay,
Tell
so
me about mushrooms.
तो मशरूम से काफ़ी ज़्यादा you can see कि काफ़ी सारा पोटेशियम होता है यहाँ पे, and then it's very high in zinc. And the other thing is like अगर जो 85 grams जो इस पे लिखा हुआ it's about 3 grams of carbs. 85 grams is actually a lot of volume. तो जब आप उसको egg whites में डालते हो तो आपकी volume आ जाती है, texture मिलता है egg whites में, क्योंकि plain egg whites मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद. I hate egg whites.
No way, man.
So okay, you're really like annoying the video right now. And I don't want to say anything to
Don't hit
you,
me.
but the thing is,
I'm
not
old
hitting
and I
you.
got
Just,
glasses. Look,
we have
listen.
to retake every time you start coming in.
I know.
So can you
Listen.
just not do that?
Listen.
Can you just not do that?
Let me tell. Wait.
I'm
We're
gonna-
gonna talk about mushrooms for a minute.
I don't want to talk to you about mushrooms. Can I just talk
Where
to
do
the
you
camera?
get vitamin D? Where
Can I just-
in nature do you get vitamin D?
Okay,
You don't know, do
You'll
you?
come back again.
You don't know, do you? Was that yours? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know what it is.
Okay, I'm like sweating right now because I was about to hit
That's
someone.
why I walked off. I was like,
That was 3 times in a row.
I'm sorry, but I had to keep rolling.
That's good.
I had to keep
So,
rolling on it.
On prep, you know, when you're low carb diet, that's the hardest. वो चीज़ बिल्कुल नहीं होनी चाहिए कि आपको unknown लोग आपसे आके बातें कर रहे हैं and you're telling them कि you're recording and just don't want to be on the camera because obviously they don't have they have too much time, whereas हम लोगों के पास ना energy and a time है, we have to get this rolling. So we'll go to the mushrooms, we'll go to the veggie section later. But what I want to do is actually get some asparagus from the frozen section. So India, maybe if you can get frozen vegetables, actually cheaper. So that's why I get my vegetables frozen. Alright, so veggie section, my favorite section. So on prep, as you know, I only eat asparagus. Particular reason ऐसा कोई बहुत ज़्यादा कोई reason नहीं है. The only thing is कि I like the texture. इंडिया में जैसे हमारे यहाँ गुआर की फली आती है, बिल्कुल उसी का texture होता है asparagus का, उनका taste भी वैसा ही होता है. तो I like that texture, especially जब उसको grill करते हैं, बिल्कुल गुआर की फली जैसा flavor आता है. And I don't really like a lot of vegetables, so इसीलिए भिंडी, as you can see, there is okra here. They're selling भिंडी is also very similar in taste to asparagus, so this is why I like asparagus. The other reason is that asparagus is like a natural mild diuretic, so it gets the extra water out. So तभी आप देखोगे bodybuilders during the peak week they eat asparagus to be drier. I just eat it during my entire off season and prep. It's expensive. It's actually the most expensive vegetable. चाहे वो India में हो, चाहे US में हो, it's always the most expensive one. But I like the taste of it, so. So I usually do like 2 packets a day, which is about half a kg, and I'm here for like five more days. So I'm gonna take 10 packets. 4, 6, 8, 9. And 10. Prep में it's very important कि आप जो vegetables खा रहे हो, it's low in sugar, और उन vegetables में या तो आती है आपकी green beans. That's a big, really good choice. India में काफ़ी मिलती है. Kale India में नहीं मिलता, but it's like spinach, asparagus. Okra is good too. आप भिंडी खा सकते हो. Brussels sprouts होते हैं, and then broccoli and spinach. So if you're on prep, I think the best vegetables खाने के लिए यही होते हैं. Nutritious होते हैं, rich in fiber, rich in iron, nutritious होते हैं, sugar content बहुत कम होता है. So choose between the two. For me, my favorite is either spinach or asparagus. Alright, so carbs में I keep it very simple. आपने देखा है मेरी वीडियोस में सिर्फ या तो राइस होता है या फिर oats होते हैं. तो that's what I eat year round. Sweet potatoes off season में मैं थोड़ा खाता हूँ, but not on prep. I don't like the taste. So for I usually get the jasmine rice because of the I like the texture and flavor. But India में अगर आप हो तो बासमती राइस काफ़ी ज़्यादा nutritious बासमती राइस होता है, but वो dry होता है. तो अगर आप उसको फ्रिज में रखते हो, उसको reheat करोगे तो काफ़ी dry हो जाता है. Jasmine rice dry नहीं होता, थोड़ा sticky होता है. तो आप उसको reheat करते हो तो the taste is better. तो अगर आपको if you wanna try, अगर आपको मिल सकता है, get jasmine, नहीं तो बासमती rice is actually more nutritious. उसकी digestion rate ज़्यादा slow होती है, तो इसीलिए basmati is preferred. But I like jasmine, so I'm gonna get that jasmine rice. Oh, this is the best aisle. This is like dream right now. all these cereals. I can only look. I mean, if I were to get, I would get all of them. This is my favorite. No cereal for now. Okay, so India में भी आपके Quaker Oats आते हैं, which is the most popular brand. कोई भी brand आप ले सकते हैं, it doesn't really matter whether it's like Great Value or Quaker. So old fashioned, जो पुरानी वीडियो में बताई थी, ज़्यादा अच्छे, ज़्यादा न्यूट्रिशियस होते हैं, ज़्यादा होल ग्रेन होता है, ज़्यादा न्यूट्रिएंट्स इसके अंदर रिटेन रहते हैं, ग्लाइसेमिक इंडेक्स लो होता है. Quaker Oats जल्दी कुक होते हैं, you know, थोड़ा सा इनमें न्यूट्रिशन कम होता है क्योंकि ज़्यादा प्रोसेस्ड होते हैं. So it doesn't really matter a lot. This is actually better for grinding and making like pancakes or you know, like as a shake in shakes. Versus these are better to cook on stove top. Just takes longer. So मेरे पास old fashioned पड़े हुए हैं. So I'm probably gonna get Quaker Oats. This is a little bit cheaper because this is their Walmart की खुद की brand है. So it doesn't matter आप कौन सी brand लेते हो. You know, it's always अगर आप Quaker लोगे it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. Versus अगर आप कोई और brand का लोगे it's gonna be cheaper. So I'm gonna get the quick. Actually, this is grits. This Quick Oats. So I'm gonna get these ones because I have the rolled ones. So I'll just keep switching back and forth. So carbs, man, that's pretty much it. What I eat: oats and rice. Simple. Starting from like 12 weeks out all the way to the show day. This is all I eat. Like even शो से एक दिन पहले भी मैं पहला मील ओट्स खाऊंगा और बाकी सारा राइस. तो नेक्स्ट अप इज प्रोटीन एंड चिकन ब्रेस्ट इज ऑलवेज द बेस्ट. सो I'm gonna get this one. So this is till 2nd September. This is fresh. Okay. So I'm gonna get this because काफी मेरे पास chicken breast पड़ी हुई है. So I think I will. Let's see.
You guys have to come down and film in here. Get a job, dude. I'm retired. I work my ass off.
Well, but we are not.
Hey, get a job, dude.
You should get that at the clip. That dude is just trying to have fun. That's it. No job. Retired life ऐसी होती है पता है यहाँ पे, क्योंकि लोगों को पता है कुछ कर तो सकते नहीं. So they are just gonna have a time pass. But anyways, for chicken breast, you know, this is about 3 pounds, and I'm gonna get this. मेरे पास काफी पड़ी हुई है. I think till Sunday I have enough chicken to last me. So I'm gonna get a little bit. और फिर अगर बाद में मुझे चाहिए होता I'll buy more. It's a chicken breast year round. It's the best protein source. Most amount of protein. Always get chicken breast. Cheapest as well. Second जो मैं लेता हूँ it's gonna be red meat. तो अगर आप इंडिया में मैंने पहले भी बताया mutton leg, you know, always get the boneless mutton leg. But यहाँ पे I'm gonna get some flank steak. Okay, so they don't have flank steaks, which is okay, which is fine. क्योंकि मेरी fats already 20 grams है. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some fish. And I'm going to use chicken breast, or for the fats I'm just going to use my almond butter or cashews. So let's go get that. You don't have the small ones. So okay, so next up, protein source में egg whites. So during the prep it's going to be chicken breast, lean fish जैसे tilapia, cod. इंडिया में आती है सुरमई, you know, that's common fish. काफ़ी अच्छी healthy rich in omega 3 fats होती है. Lean fish भी होती है, so you can get that. But tilapia is actually my favorite. Cod is another good fish. And then egg whites. और इंडिया में egg whites अगर आपको चाहिए हो, so there's a company called Egg On, जो कि आप ऑनलाइन अगर उनकी वेबसाइट पे जाओगे you can order them, especially अगर आप in Delhi या मुंबई में रहते हो. So I use that company in India to get egg whites. पर अगर आपके पास ऐसे liquid egg whites नहीं हैं, you can always use the eggs and just separate the yolk और उसमें egg whites कर सको. Very really good source of protein, complete source of protein होता है. तो egg whites. I have actually enough egg whites, so I'm gonna get less. And they don't have the big ones. Just one pack. Alright, so स्पाइसेस के अंदर इंडिया में काफ़ी सारे स्पाइसेस आते हैं जो यहाँ पे भी मिलते हैं, जैसे आपका हो गया क्यूमिन, जो जीरा होता है, धनिया पाउडर, लाल मिर्च, सारे आप स्पाइसेस जो भी आप चाहो। पापरिका इज एक्चुअली माई फेवरेट, इंडिया में भी मिलता है। जो भी आप चाहो आप यूज़ कर सकते हो इंडिया में फॉर योर चिकन। फॉर मी पर्सनली यहाँ पे ये which is just a blend of different spices. आपने मेरे को देखा है हर जगह बात भी यूज़ करते हो, it's just different spices जिनका ratios में they have made different flavors and you can just add these in your chicken or fish and it's salt free, so you can add salt on top. So that's what I do. I get these seasonings, put it on my chicken and then put it on the pan or put it in oven और उसके बाद उसको मैं cook करता हूँ। उसके साथ साथ I actually use this pink salt। मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया हिमालयन पिंक सॉल्ट, ये एक्चुअली कोर्स है जो आप खुद ग्राइंड करते हो और ये आप जस्ट स्प्रिंकल करते हो। इंडिया में जो रॉक सॉल्ट होता है, आप किसी भी किराना स्टोर पे जाओगे या ग्रोसरी स्टोर पे जाओगे तो आप बोलोगे कि आपको रॉक सॉल्ट चाहिए, यू कैन गेट दिस व्हिच इज अ लिटिल बिट हेल्दियर देन द नॉर्मल आयोडाइज्ड सॉल्ट बिकॉज उसमें थोड़ा पोटेशियम ज़्यादा होता है बिकॉज ऑफ द पिंक कलर। सो दैट्स व्हाट आई यूज़ फॉर माई कॉन्डिमेंट्स, इट्स जस्ट सिंपल स्पाइसेस डिफरेंट कॉम्बिनेशन जो भी आपको पसंद हो और उसके साथ साथ जस्ट सम सॉल्ट इफ यू आर अलाउड सम सॉल्ट। सो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ इंडिया में जब आप कुक करते हो तो आप उसमें चम्मच से अगर आप ऑयल डालोगे तो अगर आप टोटल करोगे एटलीस्ट आपके पास दिन में 15 से 20 ग्राम ज़्यादा फैट्स मिल रहे हैं आपको, जो कि आपकी कम्प्लीटली डाइट को रैक कर देगा। सो नंबर 1 टिप ऑलवेज यूज एन ऑयल स्प्रे। अगर आप उसको हल्का सा स्प्रे करोगे उसमें बेरली एनी कैलोरीज होगी, 2-3 कैलोरीज से ज़्यादा होगा नहीं एंड यू कैन गेट द पैन नॉन स्टिक। उसमें थोड़ा सा आप ऑयल डालो, चिकन या अपनी फिश को उसके अंदर बनाओ एंड देन जस्ट कुक इट लाइक दैट, तो यू विल सेव अ लॉट ऑफ कैलोरीज। और अभी इंडिया में हर जगह ये मिलता है, तो बड़े स्टोर जैसे बिग बाज़ार हुआ, स्पेंसर्स हुआ, इन सारे स्टोर्स में आपको ईजिली मिल जाएगा ये। सो नेवर यूज़ दिस वन ऑयल, नेवर, स्पेशली नेवर यूज़ कैनोला और वेजिटेबल ऑयल। ऑलवेज ट्राई टू गेट इफ़ यू कैन गेट ऑलिव ऑयल या फिर कोकोनट ऑयल, वो भी स्प्रे फॉर्म में। और इंडिया में अब ये मिलता है, आप बिग बाज़ार या स्पेंसर्स में जाओगे आपको ज़रूर मिलेगा, मैं खुद वहाँ पर लेता हूँ। सो दिस इज़ द बिगेस्ट टिप वेदर यू आर इन प्रेप और नॉट। कोई भी चीज़ अगर आप पराठे भी बनाते हो, अगर आपके पेरेंट्स जैसे आपके कुक है या आपके पेरेंट्स हैं जो वो लोग पराठे बना रहे हैं बट they're trying to lose weight, वो बिकॉज आप अगर उसको चम्मच से यूज़ करोगे तो you're using so much fat, you don't need that much fat, especially vegetable oil या canola oil. So use this even if you're making parathas, you're making egg white omelets or omelets. If you use this, आपकी कैलोरीज दिन में एटलीस्ट 300 से 400 कैलोरी आप दिन में कम कंज्यूम करोगे अगर आप स्विच कर लोगे एंड यू जस्ट यूज अ नॉमिनल अमाउंट ऑफ ऑयल। दैट्स द बिगेस्ट स्टेप। अगर आप ओटमील बना रहे हो या शिकंजी बना रहे हो या कोई भी चीज़ में आप चीनी डालते हो, चीनी डालने से ज़्यादा अगर आप लिक्विड ड्रॉप्स डालो तो दैट बेटर। Hey, what's up?
No surrender. Yeah.